Are you a student at Cal Poly SLO? Are you also currently a freshman trying to save money in what can be one of the most expensive years of your entire life? Well, look no further, because in this video, we will be going over how to save money as a freshman at Cal Poly. We will be covering the basics of buying books, where to buy them, and where to get the most for your dollar, how to print things for free on campus from reliable sources, changing your habits to carrying a water bottle instead of buying drinks with every meal, and show off some items that you should never buy on campus for how expensive they are.
When we first came to Cal Poly, we had trouble adjusting to our new budgetary responsibilities. Now, having been at Cal Poly for at least a quarter, we understand the fiscal responsibilities of being in college and having discovered a variety of methods to make sure we spend as little as possible.
For these awesome tips, all you need is two really simple things: your Poly card and a little bit of money.
Here at Cal Poly, it is easy to fall into the trap of the bookstore. They send you emails and make it so easy to get all your books in one place. While yes, it is easy, it is also much more expensive than searching for books in alternate places, such as Amazon. Here, with only a little work on your part, you can easily cut down the prices of your books and make sure you're getting the most bang for your dollar. You should also make sure that you are only buying what you need. Sometimes professors make a book recommended and not required. If you think you can get by without it, you just saved yourself.
As you can see, we have a physics textbook here that a lot of people have to buy. And at the university store, it costs a whopping $267. Thankfully, if we go to Amazon.com, we can search and find that this book, like many others, is significantly cheaper online than it is at the university store. In this case, it's only $40 cheaper new, but the big savings for this book is that it's $200 almost, $160 cheaper to rent. The same pace goes with this other book we have here, which is a biological science book. Here, new, it costs $225, but if you go on Amazon, it's $30 cheaper, and the used is significantly cheaper. And the rentals is $100 cheaper.
However, if buying books isn't your main cost for the year, maybe printing is. We'll all have to print lots of papers for all of our classes, from worksheets to even replacements for books. While yes, it's cheaper than other solutions, it can quickly rack up in the cost department. There are many options to print on campus, such as those you can see in the UU and the library. These places always end up charging you for printing.
Fear not, for there is another solution: the ME Labs. It is here that you will find printers available most times of the day for absolutely no charge to you.
The ME Labs can be found in Building 192. Labs 120 and 134 are open 24 hours a day. Classes sometimes meet in these labs, so make sure you check on the door to see if a class is in session. Even if you are not an ME student, it's still easy access for all students. Simply ask a friend of yours who is an ME to let you in to print or wait outside. It's never long before someone can come to let you in. Once you have a friend come to let you in, printing is pretty much the same as any other printer. Get your document, whether through a thumb drive or a cloud service, and just open it up and click print. There's no complicated steps here. Feel free to take advantage of the free printing in the ME Labs, but remember, students pay fees to use these printers, so don't abuse them to print a million color photos. When it comes to freshmen, however, nothing racks up charges faster than campus dining. Well, yes, you already did pay for a meal plan, and you should use it to its fullest. The next trip is one for those freshmen who are finding themselves short on plus dollars.
Parker, are you heading back to PCV?
We don't have anything written for this part yet, but if we did, we'd probably be talking something about how buying water bottles will save you money. Just buy Dasani's to some shit and then refill it at water fountains. You should know how to use a water fountain because you got into this fucking school. It's not that difficult. Using water is a lot cheaper and healthier than buying soda every day. Soda's hella expensive and bad for you and shit. Anyway, yay, save money and be green and shit. Ooh.
The cost of attending college can sometimes seem very overwhelming, to say the least, but there are ways you can make it through without breaking the bank. Many of these tips might only save you a few dollars here and there, but over the course of the year, it can all add up. If you're anything like I was freshman year, you probably don't have money to blow. So start following our tips for saving money today, and you'll well be on your way to making it through your first year of college without going bankrupt.
I get Quan. What does this have to do with?
Booyah.